Start to elevate your mind. Get your mind off the phone, get your mind off of the social media, get your mind off of the computer, and start to do things to elevate your mind. Go take a walk, go read a book, go meditate, go pray. You got to do things to take yourself away from all the distractions that life has to give you. Taking your mind away from negativity, and there's a lot of negative things that's spewed through things that majority that you keep your mind on. You don't even realize that you need a break. So you overload yourself, and then you stress yourself out based off of not knowing that you're doing things to separate yourself from what you need to be focusing on. Elevating your mind is just more than just taking a walk and meditating. You also have to connect with people in order to get a peace of mind and ask questions for people who have different type of knowledge that you're seeking for. The thing is that we get so sidetracked with everything in the world, and we're trying to be something that we're not. You get stuck in a place where if something that you're working for that's not healthy for you doesn't work out, your attitude starts to change. Your attitudes towards things start to change, and you don't realize that you're putting yourself in a position to where you can't elevate at all. And another thing is, you got family that you haven't seen in a long time. I know you do. I'm pretty sure you got an aunt that's getting old, a grandmother, a cousin that you haven't seen because your mind is so caught up in trying to be something that you're not. You're trying to go to the club. You're trying to go to parties. You're trying to drink every weekend. You're leaving your kids with your parents, and you're adapting to a life that is kind of like separating yourself from reality. You want to have fun and do all these things, and there's nothing wrong with having fun, but most of you guys don't even do it in moderation. If I ask you a certain question, right, about what's going on in life that, people who do have elevated minds pay attention to, you couldn't even answer it, because most of your knowledge and stuff come from Twitter. It doesn't come from reading a book. It doesn't come from talking to people. It doesn't come from getting information from people that understand or know a field based off what their craft is. You don't even have the urge to go ask them questions, because you're trying to be in the club, you're trying to party, you having kids, you're doing all this stuff, and you taking yourself away from what you really need to be focusing on. And elevating your mind is one of the things you need to be focusing on. And in these topics and these videos that I make talking about these things, it's flaws that I've experienced in myself, and I hop on the camera to let other people know, because they're stuck in this trap, this world, and they don't even realize they're in it because they're having too much fun. They're losing touch with reality, basically. So elevate your mind. Like I said before, go take a walk, go meditate, go pray, go to church, go to a bowling alley. Do something to take your mind away from all the distractions in the earth. Because if you don't, you're going to be stuck in a loop, and then time's going to go by, and you're going to be like, damn, I wasted all this time and I didn't apply myself to anything. So this is Dondre Dotson, and I'm signing out.